First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting seventh, third baseman number 7, Maikel Franco.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. Austin right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base at Maikel Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Crawford.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
One and one. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Gardner coasts under it. One down. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, designated hitter Nick Williams.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Altair.
Into the box, Aaron Altair. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Phillies strand 1 after.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Aaron Hicks is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Tyler Austin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Altair moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Through 3 complete, all tied 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. For Walker now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, number 17.
Digging in to try it again. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Drury fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. You see the speedy Brett Gardner start. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brett Gardner 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Arrieta sets. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line hard toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Yeah, and you wonder if that stays in the park. Did they send him home there? Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
Here's Neil Walker as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Third baseman number 7.
So striding in, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. Hits a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. Now 2-1 Philadelphia. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman Brandon Drury.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit to short. Crawford is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Tyler Austin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 2-1.
2-1.
Arrieta into the windup. 2-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter. And he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-2 now.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nick Williams.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
In now, Aaron Altair as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Number 17 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, we're into the 6th, and you know what? If he got to the 6th inning, that's what you want from him. I look for the bullpen to come in pretty soon.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Ready for another chance, Brendan Drury. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
First baseman,
Tyler Austin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Yankees get a couple. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Tommy
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 7, Michael
Double-barreled action in the
Franco.
Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter,
Riding in once again,
Shortstop,
J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
He comes in
Crawford.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.